Hello, in this video I'm going to show you this Litheli eWagon W1 Pro. Now I must point out before we start, I've clicked the button that says this is a paid promotion. However, I haven't been paid for this video. They have sent me this for free and I can keep it as the payment, but what I'm going to do is actually give this away to one of you subscribers. So if you look in the description below, you'll see details on how to enter the competition to win this very item. Right, so as you can see, this is the eWagon itself in its stored position. It came received in that big box there, well packed. Let's pull it apart and see what it looks like when it's made up. Right, so as you can see, in its folded up state, it's fairly compact. There's a little strap in there. If I just flip that open, we'll get it apart. And it is just a case of reaching in and unclipping that clip. And there we go. It's that easy to pull it apart. You will note that it's obviously very easy to move even without the battery power. So even if your battery did go flat, you can still use the item. Show you a quick look round it. See that the front wheels rotate fully to enable you to steer it, lock and unlock on the wheels, and then these little caps here, I'll show you more about that in a minute. They actually come out and you can put a tabletop on there. If I just tip it on its back to show you, at the back there you can see the 500 watt motor that powers the unit. That's good for 30 minutes run time. And you can see this is the strap that I was on about. Once you've closed it up, to just keep it in its travel position. Okay, so this is the Litheli U Battery Plus system. They use this battery in a multitude of their items. It's interchangeable, and the good thing about it as well, you can actually use it as a power pack to charge mobile phones, iTablets, etc, etc. Okay, so that's the battery out of the box. You can see you get your little charging lead for it. Standard connections, USB Type A and Type C, and then the connections that actually power the unit itself. Okay, so we'll just show you this. As I've said, you can use the power bank as well to charge other items. I'll just plug it into the iPad and switch her on. There you go. And as I've said, on the back it charges in via the USB-C, but that's bi-directional, so you can use USB-C out as well as the standard USB. Okay, so there's the battery compartment. Just a case of flipping the lid. Battery only goes in one way with the Litheli sign to the front. Push it down like that, and this key makes the connection. You push that in like that, shut the lid, and that will now be live and ready to use. You can see it's got a fully adjustable handle that pulls up. It will lock in position, and then this Velcro tab just holds that upright when it's packed. I'll just clip that into position now and I'll show you this working. Right, so with the Velcro tab out, you can see how the handle comes down at a comfortable angle for you to pull it. There's also a retainer on a spring load there that just comes up and locks in, and that's now perfectly okay to pull at whatever angle suits you. It's exactly the same design as, you know, your electric lawnmowers and stuff like that. There's a safety button there for you to press, and then you just pull the trigger and the cart will follow you. This is a speed control so that you can reduce or increase the speed, and in a moment we'll go to a shot of me pulling this so that you can see, but for now I'll just show you it as I can walking backwards. Button down, and you get the idea with that. Okay, so if we show you the cart in all its glory, you can see there it's quite well built, very sturdy, and got a great storage capacity in there. If you did, however, want to carry something a lot longer, you can drop the tailgate down on this one. there are simply catches both sides like that, and then zips inside. Allows the tailgate to fold down, so that now you've got realistically a good length to carry whatever you like. I'll show you how easy it is to fold this up, and then we'll take it for a drive. So tailgate up first, put the clips in, do the zips up, and then if we put the handle back down by simply pressing the release there, putting the handle down, put the Velcro back on. It's all very difficult one-handed, but we get in there. And now it is as easy as pulling this tab, and we're in the folded position. Now don't forget, there is a strap at the bottom that you clip back together to hold that like that. I'm not going to do that on this because I now want to show you it in action and also as a table. Right, so as I mentioned earlier, you can put a little tabletop on here. Now this was the only thing I found a bit difficult, shall we say. These bungs have to come out, and to do that you need to press in these spring holders there. Now obviously I'm on my own at the moment, I can't film this and pull it out, but if you think, you just push that in like that and then pull this out. So I'm going to get them out now and show you the tabletop. Okay, so you can see I've taken the little brackets out now, and in this bag is your tabletop that you can put on to convert this to a little table. Okay, so we've got the bag unpacked, and you can see in the bag we've got some bungees, the bars that go across to hold the table itself, and then the replacements to go in the holes that we've just taken the bungs from. So the first thing to do is put the corners back in. Let's fold the bars out. You've got your table, and as you can see, your bars are going to clip onto there. Okay, so now you can see it in its tabletop form, perfect for a drink or even eating at, and also perfect for your notes on the eWagon itself. Let's show you it in action. Okay, so this is it in action. You have to excuse the poetic license of the weight we're carrying. We're working with what we've got. I've got a couple of chairs in and some bits and bobs out of the van. So at the minute I've got the speed control on slow, which you can adjust by this knob here, and as I've said, the lock button there and the handle. Now if we want to increase the speed, because I'm quite a tall guy that can walk quite fast, rotate that. And pull the handle up like that, and it stops automatically. So just to show you, you don't need the electric on all the time. So if the battery did go flat, or you just want to pull it on flat level ground, you can just pull it as easy as this, just like a regular trolley. So that's without the power. Power on. Right, so we're going to show you on a bit of a steeper incline. It will obviously go on more rocky terrain, but we're working with what we've got. We're on a grass campsite, but there are some rough areas. Okay, so you can see this incline here. We're going to have a go up there, see if it'll work. Okay, Okay, so that was the Litheli eWagon W1 Pro. All the details will be in the description box below if you want to purchase one of these, links to their websites, etc, etc. And don't forget, if you want to be in with a chance of winning this, in the description box also will be how to do that. I'd just like you to like the video, subscribe to the channel and follow the instructions, and you'll be put into the prize draw. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on another one. Ta-ra.